Israeli forces on Thursday demolished the home of the Palestinian man behind a deadly shooting in the occupied West Bank as tensions surge in the region over the Israeli government's policies and continued bloodshed. The Israeli military said the demolition was carried out after an Israeli court rejected appeals to spare the residents.
The home in the Flashpoint West Bank city of Hebron was demolished in a controlled explosion. A flash and then gray tufts of smoke were seen emerging from the apartment in the early morning hours. Israel says home demolitions are meant to deter future attackers, but critics say they amount to collective punishment against the families of assailants and only exacerbate tensions with Palestinians. In the fatal shooting incident last year, Mohammed Kamel al-Jabari opened fire at the entrance to an Israeli settlement in the occupied West Bank, killing an Israeli man and wounding several civilians before a security guard shot him dead. The demolition comes as unrest has been roiling the region for months as Israel has been conducting near-nightly arrest raids in the West Bank, which were prompted by a spate of Palestinian attacks against Israelis last spring. Nearly 50 Palestinians have been killed in those lands just this year, a sign that the fighting has intensified in recent weeks, just as Israel's new far-right government has risen to power. Japan's defense ministry on Tuesday said at least 3 flying objects spotted in Japanese airspace since 2019, one in the southwest and 2 others in the north, are strongly believed to have been Chinese spy balloons.
It added that the government protested to Beijing while demanding a clear explanation. Footage from Japanese broadcaster NTV shows footage of a balloon-like object in the air with propellers in the Miyagi prefecture in 2020. Senior lawmakers in Japan's governing party on Wednesday said they are considering revising the self-defense force law that currently limits the use of weapons only to emergency or self-defense to also include violations of the Japanese airspace by foreign balloons.